Andor is premiering tonight. I made a video talking about Chris Gore having seen the first 4 episodes, and Chris Gore seemed to have a fairly favorable opinion of it, generally speaking, compared to other Disney Star Wars. So again, I'm completely checked out on Disney Star Wars. Being fair is being fair. And when I heard Chris Gore say that he enjoyed it, I'm like, okay, well, look, my job is to give my audience feedback on what I think. So I'm going to be watching Andor to give feedback. When I heard Chris Gore's take, and then after talking to Ryan, who's one of the most knowledgeable Star Wars fans I know, old school Star Wars fans, and I was like, hey, this sounds like it could have some good elements to it. So I am interested in the show, but the problem is with these shows, the noise surrounding them often taints them.
The idea of Andor, something like set in this era that they're not going to be locked into like the typical Disney formula of, oh, get nostalgia and cameo, the Dave Filoni type of shit that we've seen. They could actually do something dark and gritty in a spy thriller set in the Rebellion Empire era. But this is Lucasfilm, this is Disney Star Wars, so everybody has big doubts that that'll actually happen, especially with the entire cast and crew running their mouths about identity politics bullshit. Here are some of the reactions, though, that we've had. An interesting one we saw today from the outlaw himself, John Roca. Some Star Wars shows might get pissed at me, but if I see any hashtag Andor review that features all white people, I'm gonna call it out. Andor has a Latino lead and deals with the migrant experience. Get Latinos or people with immigrant experiences in this space to be your guests.
Yeah, only Latinos have ever immigrated anywhere. That's not everybody in the United States who's been here ever immigrated, but only Latinos.
Who is this fucking guy?
He used to be with Collider. Steph absolutely destroyed him. So
there are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be a racist.
Pretty good.
Got him. Yeah.
Pretty good. He's getting ratioed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's getting annihilated.
And this is what I said. It's like it's funny because even if we do get someone who is a Latino or a Latino, whatever the fuck you want to say, Latin X as you would probably like to be called, even if we did get someone like My Nerdy Home on this panel, it wouldn't matter, because if she has an opinion that doesn't align with theirs, that says, hey, I'm not a big fan of the bringing modern day identity politics into this show, you would dismiss it. Yes. That's the funny thing about his entire tweet.
I mean, isn't there something really exciting about the idea that the female protagonist is, quote, surrounded by inept men that are both, quote, lazy, slouching, and kind of corner cutting? Who doesn't want to tune in to another amazing Disney tale where the woman is far superior to every male she sees without even trying whatsoever? I'm a huge fan. I mean, I can't get enough of that.
You mean her?
Yeah.
So Dedra, when we meet her, she's working for the ISB, and she's so proud to be doing that, but she's surrounded by what she considers to be quite inept men, mostly.
Just real quick, look at her face when she says men.
Yeah, right there. Great pause.
Yeah, thumbnail right there. That's everybody's thumbnail for the next week.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna let the lady talk. She clearly doesn't like men.
No, all men, really. So yeah, but she's surrounded by lazy, slouching, kind of corner cutting boys.
Same face. Weird, huh?
Oh, I love it.
When she says anything referring to males, she has this same disgusted face.
And she doesn't like it. So she's gonna climb the ranks at whatever cost.
With the greatest ease.
That does look like Ryan.
Could be.
It looks like he should be churning butter somewhere.
Why is his shirt tucked in like that?
Why is their pants so high? It's like they hey, get that Amish guy in here now. Sit him down.
I would say maybe he's in maybe this is during filming, but this is like during posting interviews. He dressed up like this. It's not part of his outfit.
They purposely made him dress like a homeless man so that she could shine even brighter.
Absolutely.
In her gown. This is going to be another Rey where everybody around her is a complete buffoon, including beloved former characters, and everything is just so easy for yet another girl boss. And if the show isn't that way, too late. I'm not gonna like people like, oh, actually, Jeremy, it's pretty good. Tough. You put it out there. You wanted to get clicks on that. Cool. I'm out.
Yeah, 100%.